Hey, this is Alana Terry from the Successful Writer Academy, and I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Amazon attribution links. It's still in beta mode at this point. This is early 2023, so it's possible that some of these things may change if you're watching this, 4 or 6 months from now. But to get you started, just go to your KDP dashboard and go to Marketing. And we're going to start in our Amazon Ads dashboard. Even though this is not running ads, there's no cost. Amazon doesn't charge you for this data. We still need to start here in our dashboard. And then over here in the sidebar, you're going to go to the Measurement and Reporting and click on Amazon Attribution. So real quick, what's Amazon Attribution? Amazon Attribution allows you to see if the clicks that you get from something like a Facebook ad are resulting in sales. So I am going to be starting a Facebook ad for a series that I haven't set up Amazon Attribution for. I'm going to use that link in my Facebook ad, and then I'll get data like this. I'll know how many people linked. I'll see how many detailed page views I got, so how many people kind of spent time on that book's sales page, how many sales I made, and if your books are in KU, they'll even measure how many page reads you get as a result of these ads. So to get started, you're going to click Create Campaign, and I'm just going to create it manually by telling them the name of the series. So I'm just going to call this the name of the series. And I am going to find all of the books in that series. All right, so I have manually added my ebooks and my paperbacks for this whole series, because even if I'm sending traffic to just book one, what they might decide to do is go to this link, look at the other books in this series, and maybe buy one of those, or maybe buy it in another format. So by adding all of them, it just allows any format in any of these books to be tracked by your Amazon attribution. So next up, I'm going to call this just something like Facebook ads for my ad group name. For publisher, that's not you. They're talking about where your link is going to go. So you could do Facebook. You could also do this kind of thing for your newsletters. You can do it for other social media kinds of things. There's lots of places where you can put these links. And then you're going to tell them where are they actually going to go. So in my case, I do want them to be taken to the ebook page for book one. That's where I want them to end up. So I'm going to copy that link. Minus all of this, I call this just the gobbledygook. So everything up until the question mark, I'm going to copy that. Okay, so that's where it's going to take them. And then for right now, I'm not going to create a second ad group. I'm just going to keep this one the main one. This could be something like maybe I'm going to also do the series for BookBub ads, and I want to keep it separate or something like that. In this case, I'm just making this one for the Facebook ads. So now I go to Create, and here is what they're going to do for me now. They're going to give me a link that I can copy. I'm going to copy this entire thing, and when somebody clicks on that whole link, what happens is they get taken to this page, and then if they buy it, if they read it in Kindle Unlimited, if they click here and decide to purchase one of the other books in the series, then the clicks and the page views and the sales will show up here in my data. So I'll show you what that looks like next. So once you have gotten some data, you can go and see the results. So for example, this link has gotten about 1,300 clicks, 44 units sold. If I was in KU, they would estimate how much I've made from page reads. I can adjust it for the time range and things like that. And then I can also go and get more details about kind of what specific books have been purchased and things like that. So in this case, let's look at this link I set up previously. I can see, again, which ad group has been getting clicks and things like that. If I go here to products, I will also see which individual books people have purchased. So here's a good example of why I included the other books in the series. This is also for a Facebook ad sending people to my ebook for book 1. But you'll see that some people bought the paperback, some people bought the Kindle versions and other books in the series, some people bought the box set. So when you include all the books in a series, you end up getting a more thorough picture of who is purchasing what. So that is the Amazon attribution in a nutshell.